top up, and then open like a book. There you go.
Fuck me.
Look at all that shit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Where'd that go in?
No idea. There's various connectors and stuff, and it all looks a bit knackered. But it's a strip it and.
Cool.
But look at all the mechanical.
Does it take old money?
Well, we tried putting some coins in, but yeah, you have to frig it to make it actually take the coin through.
Because that's got to do that.
In 6.
There was a whole sort of world out there of people doing all sorts of crazy things with technology, trying to open it up, trying to take things, you know, up to then just sort of closed black box things that you bought off the shelf if you wanted, and saying, well, how can we make our own one of these? How can we do an open source version of this? There's some silly security system. How can we break it so we can do what we want with it? Those sorts of things, and it's such a sort of ingenious sort of culture of people.
So this is the LED hat that Nick built. He's not here tonight. So this was his first electronics project, which is terrifying. I don't want to see a second, because he spent 9 months putting 1024 surface mount LEDs hand soldered to a row and column grid. You can get Pac-Man somehow.
Where did you wear it?
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing, because it's the most insane hat. But
it is something that's going to be hard to understand for people who don't have the sort of intrinsic wish to play around with these things. I mean, we're all the sort of people who sort of see something and want to pull it apart and see how it works, or you know, we've got something and we don't like the way it works, and rather than saying, oh, sod it, I'll buy a different one or something, we'll say, well, how can we change it?
This is a toaster oven that's being turned into a solder reflow oven. This is an electric drum kit that Tom built to go with the organ at Forest that we modified so that it could take MIDI input and run on sort of robotic control. And we did this various things, and there was a bucket. Everything related to the eyeball project. Something I'm working on with a guy called Rob in Canada who has one eye, and his other one is one of these, which we are replacing with one of these with a video camera and a transmitter of it.
If you walk into each of these spaces, and there's what, 1,000 or more or something all over the world, you'll see the same, I think, just sort of common, just some sort of common ethos of we can take this stuff and do it ourselves, you know, and we can take anything and do it ourselves and apply that same philosophy to it.